Magic Kingdom. As you can see, we're running a little behind. Show starts in 3 minutes. We're on our way over to Frontierland. As you can see, I'm a little out of breath, hurrying up as I want to be in a new place tonight for a new location. Anna says hi. Thank you, Anna, for joining us. 2 minutes till showtime. Here's a 15-minute show. Woo. I'm gonna see if I can sneak through. Yeah, it's gonna be hard. I went down the wrong side of Main Street here, everybody. It's a very busy night. Lots of people here. Let's see how we do. Let's see if we can get through here. Hi. Excuse me, I'm trying to get to that side of the...
No problem. It must be nice to be extreme.
Over that person here. Thank you. Oops. Excuse me. Almost made it. Almost over there.
Is there a reason?
No, I'm just trying to go that way. Thank you. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh, we made it. Okay. That was crazy. And fun at the same time. 1 minute. Wonder if we can cut through Casey's corner on the backside. That air conditioning feels nice tonight. Hello everybody, thanks for joining us. If you're new here, please consider subscribing to the channel. We do this every Wednesday, but not next Wednesday, because as of next Wednesday, I will be out of town. So, next Wednesday will be no live stream. Show starting in 1 minute, so we're trying to make it to Frontierland tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see, all right, that's the end of the song there. Either way. Woo! Yeah! We got this. Woo! Oh, I got held up there. Good. We got fireworks. Woo! That's right, Ron in the house. Everybody, thanks for joining us. We're heading on over to Frontierland to catch the show tonight. Woo. We are running a little behind schedule. As you can hear, the fireworks have already started. Yeah! Good evening, everybody. If you are new to the channel, thanks for joining us. Please consider hitting that subscribe button. It's free to do. And we do live streams. Probably gonna be doing some more during the day in the near future. We're almost to Frontierland. That is the goal tonight. Ooh, Orange Bird's open right now. It feels real good. My name is Ron. I like to be on the go, as you guys can see here. We started to stream out moving. We got some stuff to talk about tonight. Of course, D23 just happened. There's so many good things that came out of it. And some things I was kind of disappointed about. Mostly there wasn't a new hotel, but we'll get into that in a little bit. We're almost across the park now. You can see during the fireworks show, the park is empty. There we go. We got some firework action happening there. All right, we're gonna fix something here. Aggressive. All right, almost to Frontierland. Nope.
Every time you set foot here, you leave this place brighter than it was before. Because you are the friends.
No, you don't. Almost there. Here we go. Oh man, this is good. Woo. Always wanted to watch the fireworks from here. This is crazy. Very cool. That's nice. I already love it back here.
You must have walked past. Because we were with him in the middle. There, Jack. Hey, y'all. You'll walk past.
Yeah, I'm gonna go stand over there.
Where?
You're good, you're good.
Ready with me?
Oh, here we go. Ooh, nice stop. Man, that hits hard.
Stop.
Oh, you're okay. All right, that was awesome from Frontierland, everybody. We made it. I know I was a little late tonight, but we made it to Frontierland for Enchantment. And I would say if you're a firework fan and you're not too worried about the castle, this was a great spot. It's a little hazy out tonight, but it still would look really good. Whew. Hello everyone, my name is Ron. I do this sometimes, at least once a week. Oh, that's the plan for the future. Next week there will be no live stream. If you're new to the channel here, thanks for joining us. I hope you enjoyed what you've seen so far. If you have, go ahead and hit that like button. Of course, subscribe to the channel. I love the support. It's free to do. Let's go for a walk. Fireworks show is complete.
I know the fireworks are all over. That was fun.
It is 9:19 currently here in Florida at Disney World. And we are right next to Big Thunder Mountain. I don't think, I'm trying to see if there would be like a cooler place to watch the fireworks. Say, maybe by Gaston. We might have to try that next time. Now this is the Dash. Now everybody's on Main Street or leaving the park right now, but it is a special night. The park is open till 1 a.m., but only to certain resort guests. Ugh, get that word out there. So, we are not a resort guest, so our stay time is till 11. There we go, Big Thunder Mountain, no wait. It says 15 minutes, but I know that's a walk on right now as I ran through the huge crowd of people. Ooh. What's the... Oh no. Just one moment. Go away. I think I got it. Okay, there we go. Got it. Oh, still super dark out over here. There we go. Good evening, everybody. My name's Ron. As you can see, it's a little warm out. It is 76 degrees. Feels like 78 right now. That's what it said. But humidity's 92%. It is a good humid one tonight. Where it's not going to bring down anything for me. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the stream, but we like to ride the PeopleMover. We like to go ride that. C-Tron update. Of course, it's the PeopleMover. I know we're going to talk about some D23 tonight. Didn't go this year, but I'm looking at possible next year. As we will see how schedules work and everything that about going to D23 next year. If we start losing you on the stream tonight, just stick around. It will come back up. There are some dead spots in the park for me. But we will be back. We're going to be here until at least 11 o'clock tonight. So, we'll talk about the Frontierland fireworks spot real quick. Not much for projections on the castle. Obviously, we're on the side of the castle. Cinderella's castle, that is. You can't see a whole lot of the projections, but you can definitely see when Tinkerbell flies. I know on the camera it didn't really show that, but you can see Tinkerbell clearly. Way better than Main Street. Now, I've never been in front of the castle directly during a fireworks show, so maybe I need to do that. But firework noise, it is pumping back here. You get the full effect of those shells when they explode. Like, it's pretty good. I like it. Next time we go live, we'll have to try a new location, and that's kind of the plan. And we're going to keep trying new locations every time we watch a fireworks show. It's a fairly busy night, not too bad.
No.
Besides that, it is their slow season now. But I don't know if there's really a slow season anymore at Disney, as Disney seems to be the popular place to go now. I remember when I used to come here a lot, we'd always come during the slow season. You could ride all the rides in one day. We're going to have to try that. Either way, D23. They said that they're going to, I believe there's, I don't know if it's a rumor, I gotta read into it a little more, but they're going to put the song Happily Ever After back into a show, and Enchantment, I guess, is going away. And if this is true, pretty excited about that, because Enchantment for me is not a very, of the Disney shows I've seen, fireworks shows / projection shows, Enchantment's okay. Don't get me wrong. Fireworks, right? I love that. But Happily Ever After, I would never leave Main Street. I watched every Happily Ever After on Main Street. I don't think I ever went anywhere else in the park. So that I'm really excited for that. And then they were talking of replacing Epcot's Harmonious. Now I gotta read into that a little more. I've been obviously reading a lot of different vlogs and watching some of the D23 coverage, and I don't know. I thought Harmonious was really good. I mean, I'd put it like Happily Ever After. Yep, saying that hard. Harmonious, and then we'll go into Enchantment, and then yeah. So. What's the third one? The fourth one would be the Epcot show, the Reflections of Earth. That's what it was. I don't know why I can never remember that one. Either way. I have some favorites. If they did like a one-night return where you had to pay to come watch Happily Ever After all over again, I would pay for it. It's like $70 to come watch one fireworks show. Done. But I'm a big fireworks fan. I did not bring an umbrella tonight. It might rain. There is a storm wrapping around the park tonight. If it rains, I brought the umbrella and I left it in the car. So we're going to get wet. That's just how it's going to be tonight. It's not the first time. 2 weeks ago, we were streaming live on Magical Wednesdays. That's what I like to call today. And I got soaked. It was worth it. I had a lot of fun. Yeah, so you can see for 9:25 at night, it's a fairly busy night. When we walk through the hub, I might lose you guys for a second, but just give it a minute. Once we get into Tomorrowland, we will be right back with some signal. Working on that as well. Other things in D23, they announced the newest cruise ship. I don't know if you guys know this or new to my channel. I love Disney cruises, and I don't mean like I love Disney cruises. Like if there was an option and they said you can only go to parks or Disney Cruise Line once a year, I'd pick the cruises. That's how much I love them. Ooh, look at this beautiful shot of Cinderella's castle. Ooh, looking good. I do like how they project this side. I wish they did it on both sides. Very nice. We're going against the crowd now. So, other details. So the new cruise ship is the Treasure, the Disney Treasure, and the theme, like the detail theming, like the blue and stuff, I like way more than the all white Wish. And now I haven't been on the Wish in November. If you guys are wondering, me and the family are going on the Disney Wish in November, so you're gonna want to stick around for those videos. They are coming. We're so pumped for it. We got Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Got about a month left on that before we start getting into Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. Woo. Schrodel, what's up, man? I read your post. I'm really sad about your whole situation. Like, that's really like bad timing and everything, man. Anna says Disney. Yes. Look how close we are to the castle right now. Oh yeah. So, Disney Treasure 2024 and Disney Zoo Private Island coming in the future. Yes. Super pumped about all those. Sorry about that. I'm gonna get back on something that looks good. Oh yeah. Is it overexposed? I believe so. Let's 3-step decrease. I'm still learning these features, everybody. There we go. Check it out. Took some exposure out. Looks great. Still going to Minnesota, leaving Monday morning. All right, that's what I'm talking about. I actually am flying to Seattle this Friday to go pick up my right-hand drive and drive it to Florida. So we will unfortunately not be able to meet up. But check that out. Beautiful castle, everybody. We're gonna and reset. Oh yeah, there we go. I'm learning. If you guys are wondering, I'm still learning how to stream. Good quality streams. My goal is always to improve and get better. If it costs money, we got to do it. Bring you some better. Oh, those are bright. People are just randomly cheering to get everybody else cheering. Or it's that guy who proposed to that woman back there. One of the two. Disney proposals. It is starting to rain, but the rain never brought me down. Well, Matt, if you're still on the channel, good luck on your trip to Minnesota. I'm going to tell you now that my move from Seattle to Florida was a very iffy one when we did it. And I'll tell you now, I wouldn't change it. My son loves school, his school here. My daughter loves swimming. My son loves swimming too. But Shelly loves her work. And I get to do this. And I can't thank her enough. Everybody, don't forget to give a big old thanks to my wife, also known as the manager, for being able to do this every day that she lets me. She got a job here in Florida and we were able to move to Florida. So every stream is always dedicated to her because it's not possible without her. No, I'm not U-hauling, I'm driving. Yeah, I'm gonna break the motor in by driving. Real quick backstory there, everybody. I built I have a right-hand drive car from Japan that I completely tore down and rebuilt the motor, like a bunch of work done to it. There's 0 miles motor on it, and then I put like 30 before I parked it, and now I'm going to drive it to Washington, or from Washington to Florida. I still need to do like 500-mile break-in, retorque some bolts and stuff. It's a horrible idea, but we're doing it. Nice, Matt. That is good news. I'm glad to hear that you got a call. This looks great tonight, everybody. The weather, it's like a sprinkle right now, so it's bringing that temperature down. But it's not bringing these spirits down. Oh, I'm U-hauling it. Got it. Okay. I was sorry to hear your vehicle got taken, man. I'm sorry about that. Either way, we're heading on over to the People Mover because that is a Wednesday tradition now. 2 so far. Well, hopefully your luck changes soon on your move across the country. You gotta definitely send me some pictures of some snow from Minnesota when you guys get those crazy snowstorms. Alright, looks like it's gonna be a little bit of a wait on the People Mover, but that's gonna be alright for us. Is Tron lit up? It does not look lit up. Bummer. Only once have I seen Tron lit up at night. Yes. I saw the D23 chant for Bring the People Mover back to Disneyland, Eric. I saw that. Everybody's getting really, I wouldn't say irritated, but like, stop introducing all these other rides and give us back the People Mover. And I tell you, People Mover is just like, it's a mixture of a fun, informational, and chill ride. Like, it's all in one. I'll be doing a calendar, nice. Well, Matt, when you get to your destination, I hope that you have the luck that I have on your journey. Cowboy boots, shorts, and cowboy hat. Sounds pretty good. I like it. I'm a pretty small channel, so I got a lot of friends in the chat. So if we have a little side conversation, go ahead and chime in if you want to talk about something else. All right, sounds good. Send that link. Here we go. We're going on the People Mover. I'm excited for Tron. They announced Tron's official opening, spring 23. we're like 6 months away from that, or about 7 months. D23 dropped a lot of stuff, but they did not drop any new Disney resort hotels at Walt Disney World. They did talk about Pixar Pier hotel updates and stuff like that, but a lot of the D23 information, unfortunately, did not have a couple of things we were looking for. I also agree they need to bring back the People Mover at Tomorrowland in Disneyland. What I really wish they would do is bring Winnie the Pooh to America from Japan. Now, Japan Space Mountain is getting redone to what looks like the coolest thing ever. They said they're going to redo the whole thing, and I'm really excited about that because I tend to travel to Japan. If you guys haven't, I'll need to get your logo hidden. Hey, I talked to real quick, everybody, I got to talk to Matt there. I talked to the wife. I asked her if she ever got you that shirt you wanted. She said you didn't. So when you move to Minnesota, hit me up so we can get you the Run on the Go shirt. I do have my own merch in the link in the description below. Also, I want to thank all my Patreon members for making all this possible. It helps a lot, and we get to do a lot more cool things as the wife more agrees upon the channel when outside sources of income come in. There we go. But if you really want to support the channel, the easiest thing you do is hit that subscribe button. It's free to do. Thank you. Yeah. Go ahead and send it through Messenger, and we will get that rolling. Whew. Okay, we're almost on People Mover, everybody. I think either way, I was talking about Japan and the Winnie the Pooh ride. It's got a cute little storybook opening. It's got the room where Tigger's jumping up and down, and then it's a trackless ride, so you're jumping in it too. If you guys want to see these videos of like all the different stuff at Tokyo Disney and Disneyland and Tokyo Disney Sea, go ahead and go through my video list. I did a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, and hit that notification. If you guys want to know when the future live streams are happening, yep, hit that notification. Like I said, there will be no live stream next week as I will be on the road. Hopefully in good spirits and not a broken motor. There was just... the only thing I wanted from Shanghai was Tron, and we're getting Shanghai Tron. It's loud up here.
Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey.
Enjoy your
Oh, now it's a party. Wait, what you said?
Thank you. We are on the People Mover. I love doing this. The wife doesn't quite understand the fascination of the People Mover.
And other appendages inside your car. And please supervise younger beings. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos.
We recently stayed at the Treehouse Villas at Saratoga Springs. So cool. And we definitely wanted to do that one again. The tree houses are amazing.
For your safety, remain seated at all times.
We are DVC members, so we do stay under all these under our own points. We've been members for like 5 years.
Supervise younger beings.
And
Stay clear
for ourselves, we would never change it. Like, we love it.
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
That's a ride I still have never ridden, is the Astro Orbiter. Here or Disneyland.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the PeopleMover, presented by Enterprise. I'm Morak 5, your guide aboard this highway in the sky. The absolute best way to see Tomorrowland. And my stars, is there ever lots to see? From spacecraft to monster labs, there's really nothing like today in Tomorrowland.
For your safety, if you have wings, jetpacks, or gravity polarizers, please do not take flight while on board. Thank you.
The next station is Tomorrowland Urban Planning and Star Traders. Transfer to green and red lines.
Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future. Right by two of my favorite spots. First up, Progress City. Walt Disney's amazing dream for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot? And a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World. Look, there's even a tiny PeopleMover. I wonder if that means there's a tiny ORAC.
Matt, I might have to take you up on that.
On your right is Star Traders, home to the greatest goods in the galaxy. Except actual stars. Those are no longer sold.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Speedway and Tron Light Cycle Run.
Oh, yeah.
I love a good circuit. And these are two of the best tracks in the cosmos for a bit of light, speedy competition.
See if we can zoom in on it. Hold on a second. There's the tunnel right there. Woo. I'm so motivated for that one. I'm so glad we finally got a date. Nothing on the train.
Visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
But once that's lit up every day, it's gonna look so good. Cannot wait.
This is Starport 75.
Or as we locals call it, Space Mountain. Our high-speed rocket port to distant deep space destinations.
Yell at the cars.
At the most refreshing retreat in the galaxy, the coral moves of Pisces 7. You H2O into yourself. Book today.
Alright, now we're inside of Space Mountain. Nothing to see here. Oh yeah. Wow. Mosquito bites hurt. Hey, have you been on the I've not been on Space Mountain with the lights on. I want to so bad. That's like a personal goal. I feel now that I live here that maybe one day I will be able to get to see and experience that. I did ride Hyperspace Mountain back down in Disneyland when they had it themed Star Wars, and that was a lot of fun. Oh yeah. Sound a little old there.
Paging Mr. Morrow. Mr. Tom Morrow, please contact Mr. Johnson at the control tower to confirm your
Oh
flight
yeah,
to the
it's
moon.
raining now.
Thank you.
Yeah. Bye, Tron. There's nobody behind us. Back of the bus. Back of the
Attention all
bus.
visitors from Galaxy N31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
Goodbye, Tron. Not a bad Wednesday night.
To your right is the Astro Orbiter, our celestial symbol of interplanetary harmony and fellowship. Hop aboard and launch high above Tomorrowland for a spin amongst the planets.
Space Mountain currently a 35-minute wait. If you guys don't know about Joffrey's coffee, they use dark roast, so my wife does not like their coffee at all.
The next station is Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress.
As usual, we'll keep moving ahead, and so does the carousel.
She's
For
a-
progress itself, this theater never stops, inspiring new generations to dream of a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
She's a medium roast kind of person, so when we come to Disney and she wants a coffee, we have to go to Starbucks because it's the only place that has, I believe, medium roast. It's kind of weird. Oh yeah. Here we go. Whoa. Oh yeah, it's raining. Oh. I left the umbrella in the car because I was like, it's not going to be too bad tonight. I mean, it's not bad.
Calling all Space Rangers, report to your Star Cruiser and join me on this daring space mission against the evil Emperor's Earth.
Affirmative. We're on it, Buzz. You can count on us.
Here comes the beautiful shot of the castle. Locked. Oh, yeah.
See this show.
Beautiful.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Transit Authority Station.
My fellow sentient life forms, our people mover journey has nearly come full orbit.
Aw.
Thanks for riding with us. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. And even though we're concluding, this is always my favorite part. Because now is the time. Now is the best time to go out and explore tomorrow. Today. See you in the future.
I'm super excited in the future, everybody, to start doing live streams during the day. Going to pick up my car this week. So in the future, we will be doing not just Wednesday night lives, but we will do some daytime stuff. We'll also be doing more videos from different places like Universal, SeaWorld, the coast, like the beach. Maybe do like a 4-park challenge thing. I don't know. We got a lot of plans. And they're all coming probably next month in October. Which, and the other thing that's coming up in October is the 40th anniversary of Epcot. And we do have a park reservation for October 1st at Epcot for the 40th anniversary. And we are going to road drop till the park closes for the anniversary.
And remain seated until they open automatically. Step onto the moving platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the car. Thank you. Please keep arms and feet and other appendages away from the doors and remain seated until they open automatically. Step onto the moving platform with caution and exit
Very
by
nice.
stepping away from the car. Thank you. Please keep arms and feet
That was a wild start to the video today. As we started, we obviously entered the park with just minutes before the show started for Enchantment. But we made it to Frontierland in time for the full show. And then made it across the park and went to ride the PeopleMover. That's kind of how I usually work, even when I'm not live. It's always a go, go, go. That's why it's Ron on the Go. Alright. Let's go for a walk. See what's new. If there's anything I haven't seen before. You'd be amazed, like you can come here as many times as you do and you still stumble upon something new, new food, new like statue you didn't notice before. I'm just looking at the menu right here real quick. There you go. Monster Energy is $5.29 if you guys are wondering. I do drink Monster, so it's good to know. Boop, boop. The rain's not bad tonight. Feels pretty good. Keeping the temperature down. Oh, this is like my kid's favorite thing to play with. So it looks like it's off right now, but if I push it with that might. Oh wow, what was that? There we go. We got it moving. Alright. On a hot day, it's always fun to come roll that. The water's kind of cold. Cool your hands off. The ice creams and smoothies. No. I'm really excited for Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party in November. We are going to be here. Opening night. We won't be live. We'll be doing a standard vlog style video, not live. There's already going to be. I already talked to some other people who do live videos, and they said they're going to be here live, so I'll let them have that. But it's going to be Christmas in Florida. I'm super pumped for that. I just can't tell you how excited I am to live here. Never thought it was going to really happen. Wow, those are big bags. $59.99. Okay. Nope, nothing really new in this shop from the last time we were here. We're gonna walk into, I always forget what this place is called, and see what kind of food they have right now. Cosmic Rays? Is it Cosmic Rays? I think it's Cosmic Rays. Hope everybody's having a good night, and I want to thank everybody for joining us. Oh, it looks like they got cheeseburger. You know, something that I really enjoyed at Tokyo Disney was the melon soda churro. So they have melon soda in Japan, which is like my favorite drink of all of Japan. It depends on which one it is, because there's a Suntory one, and then there's I gotta ask Zach, but the other one. And only one of them was good. And Zach knows which one it is. Hey, if you guys don't know who Zach is, we have a video from Japan where we went and got pizza, and his slogan was "It's good pizza," and so it's kind of been like a tagline. Okay. No, I didn't see anything really new in there. Whoa. What's this place? What is that? See, this the Brave Meat Merida. What? Whoa. See, I didn't even know. Been here. In fact, I didn't even know this pathway was here, right next to it. That's what I mean by you can come here as many times as you have. I don't think I ever walked this way. I think that's what it is. We're gonna walk the path. I love exploring places. Obviously, I'm really excited to go back to Castaway Cay in November and go snorkeling again and see the what would you call that? All the statues. There you go. The statues and stuff down below in the water. GoPro just released GoPro 11. Oh, what the heck is this? It's kind of dark out, so I don't know if you guys can see this. Like a cauldron? What? Yeah, see? Explore mode now that I live here. I used to rush to every ride when I didn't live here. And so I never actually like looked around at anything. It was always like, ride all the rides. Okay, watch the fireworks. All right, we did everything. Now when you live here, you start realizing you skip a lot of stuff. Like I haven't seen any of the shows. Like Up the Bird Show at Animal Kingdom or the Lion King show. There's a lot of stuff to still explore. I can see the stars. Okay, so the rain's not gonna be too bad tonight. I can see the stars above us. It's just gonna be a sprinkle. So it's gonna be a little bit humid. You know, not about 94%. But it's gonna be a nice night. There we go. Dang. I like that. So pretty. I'm very interested to see what they change on it when the 50th is over. Are they going to remove the paint too and go back to the gray look? A lot of what ifs. I kind of like if they just removed all the 50th bannering, but they kept all the paint that's on it now. I think that would be a great transition. I really want to take my daughter to Bibbidi Bobbidi. Bibbidi Bobbidi. She loves wearing like dresses and getting dressed up, and then she watches this little girl sing and she twirls and stuff, and my daughter watches it over and over and over again and tries to sing with her and twirl. So is there anybody in there? Okay, I didn't want to, but you can see, yes, future plans for the daughter. I'm excited. She's my little princess. Whew. That blue really washes it out. So we're going on a cruise in November, and we just booked it about a week ago, about a week and a half ago. And all the the onboard activities book out so fast, it's crazy. So next year, because my wife did drop it, we're going on a cruise next September. And on that cruise, you can't book anything until June. So we still have, what, 10 months? 11 months or 9 months until we can actually book our first like onboard activity. I'm wondering how fast it goes. But we are doing a cruise that I didn't think we were going to be a part of. Which is the DVC cruise. That's right. If you guys don't know, we're DVC members, and we are taking a DVC cruise next year on September. We have I called them. I said, do you guys have any more spots? They said no. And I was like, oh no. And then I said, can you look? Oops. Hold on. second. Hold on a second. She literally talked to me like a couple minutes later and says there's one room available, second deck, porthole room. Do you want it? I said, oh my gosh, yes. And she was like, this is the only room available, so I can't move you anywhere else. And we got a DVC cruise for September next year on the Wish. It's a 4-night, 5-day cruise. We're so pumped for it. I've heard nothing but crazy, awesome things from DVC cruises before. So we will definitely be bringing that to you guys next September. Of course, this November we're doing the one with the whole family. It'll be just me and the wife next November, or next September. Whew, dates. We are in Fantasyland. Look at those. I like it. It's a beautiful night out. Lots going on. I got my Magic Band Plus on. You guys know about that, right? So. Oh, I need to charge it. Ooh. Hey, you got it. There we go. Even though your Magic Band Plus will like start vibrating, it won't always activate it. Oh, mine's about to die. It's red, so that means the battery's about to die. Or is dead, one of the two. Oh, that's something I noticed during the, so we weren't on Main Street during the fireworks show. We were in Frontierland. The Magic Band Plus did not interact with in the Enchantment show. So that's interesting. So it might just be around the hub and area. Okay, who we got here? We got Pinocchio. Let's see if it still works. I kind of killed the battery on it. Maybe this one doesn't have one. Let's see. Nothing. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we got the wait time board up here. Now again, like I said before, the park does close tonight kind of late. It closes at 1 a.m. but only to resort guests of certain resorts. We're only here for until a little after 11. Dumbo, the Flying Ocean, Small Mickey, Filler Mansion. Seven Doors Mine Train, 70 minutes. Big Thunder Mountain, 60. Splash. Oh, what? It goes so fast sometimes. Meet Mickey at 75 minutes. There we go. Peter Pan, 80 minutes. You know it's a busy night when Peter Pan's at 80 minutes right now. And he's beating Seven Doors Mine Train. Let's see. Jungle Cruise. Oh, it goes so fast. Seven Doors Mine Train. Splash Mountain, 75 minutes. That's a long wait. Haunted Mansion. Haunted Mansion's 85-minute wait. So it's a busy night. Who's excited for the new addition to the Haunted Mansion? I think he's called the Hatbox, something like that. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not a big Haunted Mansion person, but I do know they're bringing the character from Disneyland to Disney World for Haunted Mansion. D23 was layered with all kinds of stuff. Some people weren't happy, some people were happy. You can never please everybody. The only thing I was bummed about is there was no update on a future hotel or a fifth park. You know, we all been saying that for years. A fifth park would be amazing. But what would you put in a fifth park? But then again, if you look at Animal Kingdom, you've got 1, 2, 3. So you have like Navi River, Flight of Passage, Everest, Kilimanjaro, Dinosaur, Cali River Rapids. Yeah, you don't have a whole lot of rides in that park, but yet it's still a full park, but you have a lot of shows there. And then there's, of course, the animals, right? So, I don't know. Fifth park would be pretty cool. Or Fifth Gate. I think that it would be a move they would make after Universal opens their third park. Like a business move. Okay, let's see how Universal does with a third park. What's their attendance change? Like business-mindedly, I would wait to see how Universal does with an additional park. If their attendance goes through the roof, then I could see myself being like, okay, it works. But then where do you put it? With the amount of protected wetlands and everything here at Disney World, where would you put it? There we go. Peter Pan, still don't understand it. I mean, I do like the suspended track ride design, but I still don't get it. Don't worry, everybody. I won't take you on It's a Small World as much as I want to. I'm just joking. It's a walk-on right now. Maybe a 5-minute wait at most. I do really wish they would take this Rapunzel area and make us a Rapunzel ride. Rapunzel, let down your hair, and then like she let down your hair into song and dance. I don't know. It would be amazing. I think it would be really cool. Also, it's like, of all the bathrooms in the park, I think this is my favorite place for bathrooms. You got the lanterns in the overhead. Love Haunted Mansion. That's alright, I get it. The Haunted Mansion is... it's good. I mean, I've already agreed. Haunted Mansion is better than Peter Pan. I don't care. That's a personal opinion. I know I make some people angry saying that. But... I just don't get all the hype around the Haunted Mansion. Maybe I'm missing something. I think that's what it is. Misfit Mama says I totally agree. Thanks for joining us, Misfit family. Also recently moved to Florida as well. The only ride that I could see them... well, they're replacing Splash Mountain with the thing they're doing with that. That's been in talks for like the last 2 or 3 years or something like that, but it sounds like it's finally going to come up. It's a classic. Okay. Peter Pan's a classic. Haunted Mansion's a classic. Okay. I agree with that. But so is Splash Mountain. Splash Mountain's a classic, and we're gonna change that one. Tom Sawyer Island is one of the original locations on property, and I just don't feel like it gets utilized enough. Especially like the Liberty Boat. I mean, I've been in the parks, I don't know how many times. I've still yet to go in the Hall of Presidents. What did I mention? If I lived in Florida, I lived to change my mind. I don't think it's living in Florida. I've always kind of been not a big fan of Haunted Mansion. I like the Madame Leota, if I'm saying that right, Leota. I'm gonna turn around. See, hey, how you guys all doing? I like the Madame Leota scene where you come around and the head's there. I think that's pretty cool. But you can bring your lightsaber into Magic Kingdom? Oh, I don't even know why I want to do that, but I want to do that. I have a lightsaber. Actually, we need to go make another one because I believe right now at Savi's workshop they have custom ones where you can do the dual bladed, or I forgot her name. I'll have to remember it. But it's a dual lightsaber, one for each hand. Yeah. Only go to the parks when I can. It's always... oh. Yeah. I usually try to ride everything else. That's the reason why I haven't ridden it much. I'm actually gonna take a drink real quick before we move on. Gatorade. If you guys are enjoying the stream and having a good time, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It would mean a lot to me. And it's free to do. And I love free. So if you guys love free, that's free to do. And then we'll be doing more live streams in the future. All right, now the plug is done. Let's move on. I just every time I see it, I just don't think about walking into the Hall of Presidents. That's all it is. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm pretty sure it's informational. Like the tiki birds too. Oh, the tiki room. So the tiki room in Japan. I've been to the tiki room once here, and I've been to the tiki room twice in Japan, because the one in Japan has Stitch. It's a Stitch tiki room, and it's so cool. I love it. I'd go watch it again. It's all in Japanese, so I have no idea what's being really said. But even though I don't understand what's being said, it's still my favorite tiki room of all of them. And the tiki room. Oh, a Stitchy. And then, like, Stitch pops out. And it's just so much fun. I feel like the creativity in Japan's Disney was expanded more than I think we do here. I mean, they still haven't, the Pirates of the Caribbean, the lady in the red dress, she still doesn't exist in Japan. It's still the original. I kind of wish I had another ticket for a Not So Scary Halloween party. I think it. So I went to Boo Bash last year with the kids. So, by the way, super adorable. My daughter passed out, popcorn all over her. Just the cutest photo. But last year you could get popcorn, sodas, Mickey ice creams. That was all included. This year, now that it's back to Not So Scary, there is no free soda, popcorn, and all that stuff. So when my kids went, and they were like, "I'm gonna eat like 6 Mickey bars," and then they wound up not handing them out. He was heavily disappointed. I didn't think he quite understood that there was a difference between the years. But that's alright. I believe the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party has something. I will be going by myself the first night, and then the wife doesn't really like keeping the kids up until midnight. They get a little grumpy, a little tired. But my son wants to go, and well, it's hard to tell him no. So we'll see if he goes or not. As we were talking about the Enchanted Tiki Room, I do like the building and everything. You know what's a bummer is like the spring roll cart doesn't stay open past like 6. It's like one of my wife's favorite foods now. It's the spring roll cart. What are my thoughts on Universal versus Disney? I've always been a Universal fan. Let's see. Oh, okay. Ooh, hold on a second on that. So I'm gonna choose Disney right away, mainly because I only attend Disney right now, officially right now. But in the future, as in like a couple weeks from now, I will have an annual pass to Universal, and we'll start bringing Universal content in. Things I like about Disney over Universal is obviously quality, right? We all know Disney always prides themselves on having like top of the line rides, clean parks, and overall good family experience, right? But that being said, who doesn't like a top tier roller coaster and just like the Velocicoaster? Have not ridden it yet. Super excited about that. But you can't get that at Disney. Don't get me wrong, Slinky Dog, cool and all. Very tame. But I think Universal has more of an adult thrill ride, or like teenage adult thrill ride scene, where Disney's more like, hey, let's go ride the Jungle Cruise, get on a boat, and have some jokes about, you know, a bunch of people jumping up on a rhino or something, you know, like, I don't know. Ask me after I start going to Universal more. The other thing I like about Disney a little bit more than Universal is just, I feel like the people at Universal that I usually deal with when you walk through the park, people are a little more, I wouldn't say the word aggressive, but people tend to walk at you more. There we go, like walk at you instead of walk around you. Yes, I agree with Universal, more stuff for young adults and kids. Yeah, I agree as well. I'm trying to find out if this is actually a 45-minute wait or not. Sometimes they'll just put that up there and not change it, and it won't be. Yeah, it is definitely a 45-minute wait for Jungle Cruise. So yeah, now I went to Universal in Japan. If you guys are wondering, I do have Universal Japan videos. I have 2 of them. One where I went by myself, one I went with friends. We rode the Attack on Titan ride. So cool. I didn't know anything about Attack on Titan until after that ride, and then I actually watched the whole series. So roller coasters there, the rides there, completely. I think I got spun out once where I was like, oh, I feel a little dizzy because we kept spinning so many times. Okay, we're gonna walk back around towards Frontierland through the fog. But there's like Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, very kid family, you know, oriented, where Halloween Horror Nights is not for. I would not take my kids. So I'm gonna say it depends on what you're looking for. Gonna have only been to Universal. Oh, I'm sorry, I totally missed that. It said only been to Universal in '96. My first time to Universal in Florida was 2012, and I have not been back since 2012. They just recently opened the Harry Potter area when I came here in 2012. So crazy. Gonna have to make it to South Florida. I've been to Disney about 3 years now. I'm a little tossed on like if like I have some friends who want to come down soon, and I'm kind of like, when do you plan on coming down? Because if you plan on staying at Disney resorts, January through March is like a lot of the maintenance time, and it all depends on what you're coming for. If you're coming to Magic Kingdom, you're good. If you're going to Epcot, still under construction. But if you want to go to like Ink and Paint in January into February, then you got to come to Epcot in June. You know, there's festivals at Epcot, but it's under construction still. Universal, I'm actually really excited because they're building that third park, Epic Universe, and I'm going to be living in Florida for that, so definitely going to bring that to you guys in the future when it opens up. It'll be kind of interesting to go to a new theme park. Like, how does everything run? I used to work at a theme park. For those who don't know, I used to work at a very small theme park in Washington called Wild Waves and Enchanted Village. Now it's just Wild Waves. Back when it was owned by Six Flags. And I was a Six Flags employee at one point. And I worked there for many years. And I used to be a rides operator, work lead, and then supervisor. And it's actually one of my favorite jobs. I think that's why I love theme parks so much, is I did that kind of work. So I kind of, like when rides break down and everything, I never get sad because I know why. Like, I don't know why. That's why. Like a faulty sensor, or a little bit of water went over something, and then, yeah. Or somebody pressed the emergency stop because they were tired and they leaned forward. Yeah, I love working at a theme park, and now I get to go to theme parks regularly. And that brings up a real quick thing. I want to give a special shout out to the wife again. The stream's always dedicated to her for making this all possible, as she was the one who got a job here in Florida for us to move here, where I can now do this and bring this all to you guys. She's very supportive now. When I first started the channel, she was not. But now she does a lot of the thumbnail work. You can always tell like her thumbnail because they're always really nice and pretty and everything. And then mine, it's just like a bunch of words and like, hey, here we are. I work for Six Flags too. I use them since workman's comp payments prior to being injured. Oh, you sued Six. Okay. I feel like they had a lot of issues though. Every time so if somebody did something where someone's life was in semi-danger, or like they sent out a ride vehicle without like a lap bar putting down or something, they would instantly fire that person. There's nothing worse than like 2 minutes ago you're having a conversation about like the plans for the weekend, and then a minute later I'm firing them. That was really hard on some of my friendships that I developed while I worked at a theme park. Quick side note, I actually met my wife at Wild Waves. We worked together. I was her supervisor, and well, at the time I was a work lead when I met her, and then later on I became a supervisor, which wound up being her supervisor. And we've been married, or been together, since 2005. Oh, this air conditioning. I'm gonna take a little air conditioning break in the pin trader shop. See what kind of phones and pins they got. Maybe they got some new magic bands. I'm trying to get me a good like Empire Magic Band Plus, but I don't think they're gonna carry any of those in here still. Nope. They still only carry those at the Emporium. But they still got these nice like 50th ones. The regular one, it comes with a little band right there. I like it. Azimuth. Look at the colored name on that, which is $34.99, which is the price of a Magic Band Plus, just a plain color one. That's your Pride collection there. Pins, magic bands. Let's see. I've saw these fig pins before at the Character Warehouse. $24.99. They have some marble ones right now. Orange bird. I don't know what fig pins are. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. If you guys are wondering, I do. Right now, I'm doing a lot of camera research, as I just recently got a new camera. So I'm learning about camera lenses and focuses and f-points and f1.8 and stuff like that. Those are nice. These are one size fit all. That's a good price. Oh, $29.99. There's one ear headbands, $29.99. So I'm learning about cameras right now because I have a new one. And I only have one lens, and I need to buy another lens, so I need to make like a smart purchase and only buy like maybe one or two, not buy ones and then realize I don't want those. Is that a Nike hat? Yeah. Sorry. I don't see a price on it. Okay, that's fine. Oh man, why am I sweating right now? Just, oh, hello everybody. What kind of cool custom pin they have? Disneyland Paris. I got a Disneyland Paris pin right here right now. Yellow is $12.99. That looks cool. We got the little diamond right up here.
Oh, this is what I got the other day too.
Okay.
This one.
This has got to be Disney Tokyo.
They have the Yeti one.
That looks a lot like Tokyo Disney with the balloons and everything. I have one of their shirts. Oh, I actually have 2 shirts from Tokyo Disney and a bunch of other stuff.
Oh, the new Figment one.
What else we got over here? Is that up? Oh my gosh, that is adorable. $12.99 for this one. It's got the balloons. Like, ooh, I'm so tempted to buy that one. Where was this one at? I think somebody just said it here, but wow. I'm so close to buying that one. Oof. Told the wife I would stop buying stuff until I got back from the trip. Alright, we're gonna spin out of the store before I buy it. And the trip being I have to go back to Washington and pick up my right-hand car from, or I have a right-hand drive car from Japan. As you guys can see, I have a big love for Japan. So I have a car from Japan. It's a Honda Civic, I know. It's a 4-door. And I'm bringing it back from Washington. I parked it because we didn't have time to bring it when we moved here. We've lived here just over a month now. And everything's all settled. We're good. Everything's been pretty good so far since we moved here. So now we need to go and get that. Real quick, I want to thank everybody for watching tonight. I know you could be anywhere else, but you decided to join me, and I really appreciate it. This has been quite a journey as the channel has been growing over the last 3 years. At first I was like, is it gonna work? Do I know what I'm doing? Of course, I didn't do any research when I started, really. I just saw somebody with a camera, and that's why I bought a camera. And I tried to make videos, and I wasn't happy, so I did some research. And now we're working on live streaming. We got the cameras. Now we need to work on live streaming. I want to do both. I want to bring live streams as well as vlog videos. I'm really excited to go live on the Disney Wish. Now we're not going to go live like tour the ship or anything because it's a solid steel boat. And for those who know, I used to work on boats. I painted them, and I call ships boats. So please don't get mad about that, but I get it. Ooh, I gotta sneeze. Oh. As soon as I walked in here. Whew, Christmas time. Oh yeah. Either way, we'll be live the day we get on the ship as we are about to sail off on the Disney Wish. We are just a little less than 2 months away. Oh, sorry. I was looking at this Tiki Room Christmas ornament. Kind of heavy. $29.99. What's this one? Is that is really heavy. Oh, Ariel from Little Mermaid. Pretty sure it's $29.99. Yep. Oh, the train station at the front of the park. And $29.99. Alright, so. Oh, Space Mountain. Pirates of the Caribbean. Okay. I don't want these as Christmas ornaments. I want to sit them on my desk. These are cool. I like the little stands you can get too. Oh. There is Merriest Wishes. This one $29.99. Okay, so most stuff is $29.99. Oh my gosh, I gotta tell the wife about these. My daughter would love that. She loves watching like Disney princess movies, and it's in pink, which is my daughter's favorite color. Everything she buys now is in pink. She said, I want pink. Whoa. It's cute too, because she always goes pink. Okay. Alright, now that we cooled down in the delicious AC that we just had there for a second, back outside. I'm melting. Sleepy Hollow has let me down. That was like I think I talked about it for a year. I got back from Japan last year in May, and I asked the wife, can we go to Disney World so I can go get a Mickey waffle with strawberries and whipped cream? And she said, I guess. And so we literally made a trip down here real quick just for that. And now we live here, it's a funnel cake. Who did that? I know some people like funnel cakes, but like, who did that? Oh gosh, my bad. The exposure button is also the turnaround camera button. There we go. Still learning on the platform here. Also, I think this is going to be the app we're going to use for now on for all live streams. For those wondering, I am a T-Mobile phone plan and I use Streamlabs. Everything is always available on this channel. If you guys have questions, you want to know what kind of video software we're using, what kind of cameras, anything like that at any time, go ahead, feel free to ask. I wish I had somebody I could ask when I wanted to start doing this, instead of like spending some money I didn't need to on some stuff I didn't need to. If I can help somebody else do the same thing that they love, then I feel like I've accomplished something pretty great. Alright, we looked at the castle now. I mean, we didn't, but we did. But we didn't. Okay. Let's see what. Let's walk to the hub. Let's see, he's got 30 minutes before I can't ride anything. What can we ride? So if we ride Pirates, I lose you for about 10 minutes. Splash Mountain, I lose you for 3. With each live stream, we've been riding some rides and we've been testing some things out. And we've learned that a couple rides, we just lose signal for a while. And obviously that's not enjoyable for you as you're trying to also watch what's going on. It's going to be so cool to watch the transition from Halloween to Christmas like that. Like the holidays are just going to hit, and the next thing you know, you're going to come in and there's going to be garland, which is, what do you call that, the decorative wreaths and stuff like that. I guess the name is garland. I don't know, I'm still learning some words, some names. Spin you around here. We're back at the castle. Ah. There we go. Yep. I live there. I mean, I don't live there, but I live here. And that's pretty wild to me. I have recently moved to Florida, if you're all wondering. I've been here exactly 34 days. So 14, so yeah, 34 days. And every day is a surprising day to me that I still live in Florida. It's been 2 years of us talking about doing it, and then one day we finally got the call. And now we're here, bringing live streams and new videos to you, if not every other day, but daily. My goal is to try to go to daily videos, but depending on schedule, so it might be every other day, but it will be at least a minimum of every other day. It might be a home vlog, it might be a Disney park, it might be Universal. I want to go to Discovery Cove, swim with some manatees. We got a lot of things coming up. I want to snorkel. I want to go out and catch lobster snorkeling. I think that would be amazing. My birthday is the first day of lobster season, so which is in August. For those that don't know, my birthday was August 5th, and we got to move to Florida on my birthday. Like the morning of August 5th, we got in the car and we drove here. And now I'm in shock every day. We've done some staycations. Now our staycations are short. They're usually one night, maybe two, but mostly one-nighters. It's just because a mixture of my wife's work schedule, and we're not good at staying at a place for more than a day or two. Tomorrowland People Mover. If you guys didn't catch that at the beginning of the stream, we did ride the People Mover. It was almost a walk-on. It was great. We got to go by Tron. We got to relax. We got to see tomorrow, today.
Stars there ever lots to see. Spacecraft and monster maps. There's really nothing like today being tomorrow.
The park is open until 1 a.m. tonight. If you are staying at a deluxe or a specific resort that they have picked, we are not. So we are limited till 11 o'clock tonight, which is completely fine. But it's good to know if you are, that's a long day. Let's say you get early entry at 8:30 in the morning and you're here until 1 a.m. That's a long Disney day. That's a very good long Disney day. Oh, look at that. Tomorrowland Speedway. Looks like a 10 minute wait. I mean, I guess we have to. Okay. I'm queuing. Woo! Meow. Oh yeah. Smells like gasoline. Okay, so we're gonna do the Tomorrowland Speedway. Alright. So another thing that came out of D23 was like something about them possibly putting something behind Big Thunder Mountain over in Frontierland, or doing something with Dino Land. There's a lot, but I feel like D23 is kind of vague on what they're gonna do when it comes to, like, they just kind of make announcements. Like Epcot was supposed to have that really awesome area for all like the future events. So like food and wine would be in one location instead of around the whole pavilion, World Showcase. And then they scrapped that idea, which is kind of a bummer. I really like that idea. It kind of puts all the art, let's say art, ink and paint would put all the art in one area. You still have the World Showcase to go around, but I don't know. You don't always want to walk the World Showcase, especially during the summer. It's hot. I'm not going to argue that at all. It's actually one of the reasons why Epcot was always on like lower of the list of places to visit, because it's just taking 2 kids around the World Showcase is like a fiery day. Oh, if you want to know, I don't ride teacups. Not that I had a horrible experience, but I've never ridden the teacups and got off and felt good about it. Well, at least with the people I've ridden with. Oh, that might be a little wind noise, but that fan feels really nice. I don't know what happened, but I'm sweating pretty good now. Rain stopped. We're having a nice, like, little bit of, like, sprinkle-ish rain, and it was feeling amazing. It was kind of tapered off now. I can see the stars above us. Recently stayed at Bay Lake Tower, and I remember back in, I think it was 2018, 2019, we stayed at Bay Lake Tower for one night in a 1-bedroom, and I remember you could go to the roof and watch the fireworks show from up there, but you had to be a DVC member, which I was, but now it's like a dining experience or something. So you can't just go up there and watch the fireworks from the top of Bay Lake Tower anymore. It's kind of a bummer. We'll have to do it, of course, but I kind of wanted to take like the whole family up there. But I believe she said it was like $55 a person, something like that. Let's see if we can zoom in on Bay Lake Tower from here. Oh. There we go. So that upper right there. Oh. That upper area is where I was talking about. And you can see right into the park from up there. It's pretty cool. Alright, we should be getting on any minute now. course, if you enjoyed tonight's stream, don't forget to give that big old like button. Let me know you enjoyed it. Of course, subscribe to the channel. I love the support. It's free to do. And we're going to be doing some more live streams in the very near future. Oh yeah, number 1. I mean 7. Oh, I'm gonna left-hand drive? Ew. One moment. Hello. Alright. That's my bag. One moment, everybody. Alright, thank you. Hi, how you doing? Oh, it's me again. Sorry about that. There we go. Yeah. Oh, this one has amazing steering. Never mind, I was joking. Oh. Anybody behind us? Nobody's behind us? We can get some good Tron shots from here. Oh. This one's nice and quiet. It's not too loud. Beautiful night for a drive. Off the barrier. How do we go faster? Nope. Alright. I took off so fast there's nobody behind us. It's great. Alright, we're coming around on that beautiful. Ooh. There we go. We're going to get up close to Tron as I can't drive. Oh, look at that. They got the man lift going right now. They are doing construction on it right now. You can see it's a little late night. What are we doing? 10:48 at night. They're still working. Yeah. Getting it done, everybody. They are getting it done. That's exciting. Alright, let's kick it into high gear. Let's go. There's still nobody behind me. There they are. They're way over there, though. We got a shot of the castle from here. Tron, I know, right? Tron. We got Tron construction happening at almost 11 o'clock at night. They're trying to get that done. Nice little coast down the hill. Just realized I wasn't even throttling it at all. I was just kind of coasting. Oh man. I wonder if it's going to be early spring or late spring on Tron. Unless something happens, of course, then it'll be summer. I would like to ride Tron in the not dead heat of the summer, but yeah, that doesn't matter, honestly. We'll ride it anytime, just like we'll ride Guardians anytime. By the way, one of the smoothest, fun roller coasters I've ever been on.
You're approaching the unloading area. Please slow down and do not strike
promenade. There we go. And we are clear. Okay. All clear, train moving. Whew, that was vibrating my nose so hard. That was crazy. Okay. It's a beautiful night. Oh, when I went live last week on Wednesday, the monorail went down while I was on board. In the station though. So after waiting, I think about 20-25 minutes, they said you probably should take the ferry boat. So I said okay. Everybody got off in the ferry boat. Ferry boat pulls up. As soon as the ferry boat pulls up, monorail goes. It was like, oh. I didn't get home until like 1-ish. Yeah, sometime around 1 last week. Because we left, I don't know, the park at 11:30, but by the time we hit the parking lot, it was like 12 something. Because then, like, I missed the tram. Yeah. So, even though the park closes at 11, you still have at least 20-ish minutes from the moment you leave the park. You either take the monorail or the boat, and then you got to take either you walk to the parking lot or you take the tram. Just a little advice for the future if you come on out here. The tram is running in Magic Kingdom, but it does not stop in the preferred parking areas or anywhere in the first area. So it stops at like the second and third lots, which the third lot's all the way back where you enter parking. And I feel that's a really good note to have, especially if you park in the forward section and then they move you to, and you get off the tram. I've had it happen to me. I was like, ooh, I get to park up close, and then I'm going to catch the tram home, or the tram. And then the tram went to like the very end that night, and I was like, oh no. So I wound up walking further. Just good advice. Super cool to get up next to Tron, see them working on it late at night. Oh, you know, I was just looking at ice cream a minute ago. I don't know why. But it reminded me of the Beaches and Cream kitchen sink. I sent it to some of my friends that we did a bunch of food videos in Japan with, and they were all like, let's do this. I don't think they understand. That kitchen sink is huge. The pictures, the video does not do it justice. I'm talking 8 scoops of ice cream, brownies, cake, a whole can of whipped cream. That's like my favorite part. A whole can of whipped cream. And I had my 2-year-old daughter, my 8-year-old son, me and my wife. Yeah, we were not accomplishing that at all. The mint ice cream kind of ruined it for me, as I'm not a fan of anything that's like overpowers other flavors, and the mint definitely overpowered. As we have 4 minutes left until the initial park closing for day guests. We look at the castle and think, we still love it. And I've been here every Wednesday and several times besides that. And somebody asked me, aren't you bored of it yet? No! Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I haven't gotten over it. I mean, you don't move to Orlando and not enjoy the resorts and the parks and and all the cool amenities that they have in the area. I've been an annual pass holder for Disney World since 2019, and then things in the world happened. Of course, we all remember that. And I just kept renewing because I knew one day I would live here and I would be coming here a lot. And I'm so glad I did. Jeremy says I still have one more ride. I do, but it's okay. I'm not even... We'll have our day where we're rushing to rides. Like, how many rides can we accomplish in one day on a busy Saturday, or, you know, like during a holiday weekend or something. Those are videos I want to bring, because like I know when I was vacationing here all the time, I always wondered, what's it like to come here on a day, the day after Thanksgiving, not the day after Thanksgiving, but like that Saturday. What's it like to be here Saturday after Thanksgiving? Is it crazy? Is it? Can I still ride all the rides? Am I stuck only riding one ride today? These are things that I always wondered. But you know, most people don't want to put up with a whole day of doing that. But I feel like I need to do that. Because if I had those questions, I know many of you had those questions. My favorite spot to take pictures, it was on. Or just like crowd level. What's the crowd levels like? What's happening? What's new? We'll do construction updates, as there will be new construction happening that was announced out of D23. There's just a lot of stuff that I plan on bringing to you guys. That's not just Disney, but as they're completing Epic Universe over at Universal Studios. Well, they're not close to completing it yet, but right here is my favorite spot because I like the fountain with the Cinderella castle in the background. Oh, I'm turning on the exposure so it looks better. There we go. That right there, that's tonight's thumbnail. And I think it looks amazing just how the water fountain just kind of accents it. Just not, let's see, we touch it a little more right there. Trying to get it. Let's see, we bring that up. There we go. Let's get rid of that light. The only thing I don't like is the light pole here and here. So if you crop in to remove those light poles, it would look like a great shot. And there you go, everybody. It is now officially 11 o'clock. Day guests are now off the ride. Now, we don't have to leave. I asked a cast member about that. They said because everybody else is staying here until 1 anyways, you just won't be able to get on the rides, because the only people who can get on the rides, they'll use the lightning lane passes or fast pass lanes, and you'll tap your magic band, which will be reconnected to your resort. I said, okay, cool. So now we know. Main Street USA, looking so pretty. One of the things I like about the new Enchantment show that we didn't have in Happily Ever After, they do projections along all the buildings and everything down the side. I like that. That was pretty cool. No, I have not eaten at Casey's Corner, and I'm saving that for my son because he is a big hot dog fan, and I feel he would just be so devastated if I didn't go to Casey's Corner and I didn't invite him with me. But you know what time it is. If it's 11 o'clock, what do they want you to do? Go buy some merch. Now, we may not buy anything. We may buy something. I don't know. But we're going to go into these stores and try to be financially responsible. Ha 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 ha. I also like to see what they have here. And then when I go to the character warehouse tomorrow, I like to see what they have and see what's in the parks and what's in here. Or what's at the character warehouse. Sweater. Friday morning, 10 a.m. Eastern Time, we will have the Character Warehouse video up. $24.99. If you guys are familiar with the channel, every Friday, I'm doing it every Friday now at 10 a.m., we upload the Character Warehouse video, which is Disney's character discount store. They sell, let's say they don't sell enough of these and they need to get rid of that inventory. They go to the Character Warehouse. $14.99. So I go there, tell you what's in there. I know, because that was like one of my stops every time I came to a Disney park, was I always hit up the Character Warehouse, buy a bunch of stuff. Sometimes it has some good stuff, other times it don't. Sometimes stuff will be in there for like weeks, and sometimes it'll be in there for a couple hours. Ooh, that's a cool one. iPhone 13. Alright, we're back to pins. We need to stay with me. I need to fill my pin board up. I feel like that's what's driving me crazy about pins right now. And it's not that I want to buy pins. It's I have a pin board at home and I want to fill it. And it's interesting to see this here, because this one's at the Character Warehouse right now. It's blue. I don't see the price for blue right now, but that one was just at the Character Warehouse. So was the Bride. Let's see. Anything I don't have that I don't need. Okay, cool. Whew. No purchasing a pin today. We're okay. Ooh, pizza. Revolvies. Okay. Hey Brian, how you doing? Thanks for joining us. I'm doing good. You're good. I get it. You should see the text I sent my wife. They're always auto-corrected and not what I actually said. It's okay, I get called Rob a lot anyways. Teal is $14.99. I like the grape soda here. $11.99. I don't need. You know when you want to buy something just because like impulse buy, but like you don't need it. But I feel like it'd be fun to like play with my daughter with those, because she's such a fan now. She does Mickey and Minnie. Every time, like when we drove through the arch that says the most magical place on earth, and she saw Mickey and Minnie on both sides, she lost it in the back. I wish I could record, like, because sometimes she's just like, Minnie, but then like when we did our staycation at the treehouse, she high-pitched screamed, it's Mickey and Minnie, and like lost it. It was great. I'm gonna miss when I stop seeing 50, but I'm excited for the new merch of the 40, which is Epcot's 40th anniversary, coming this October 1st. Woo! I don't have these. No. See, that's my problem right there. I said I don't have these, and I almost bought these just now, just because. My wife actually would be pretty mad at me because I've been impulse buying ears a lot lately, and I don't have anywhere to put them. So I told her to get me an ear rack, and she said, "Where do I get an ear rack?" And I said, "I don't know, but if I see cool ears, I'm gonna buy them." I kind of wish I was here on Disney Plus Day, because they were handing out ears like this with Disney Plus. I just think it would be cool to have. They were handing them out for free. I thought that was pretty amazing. And then they were handing out Disney Plus balloon, Mickey balloons. My daughter would have lost her mind. Let's... So every time she sees one of the balloons that have the Mickey inside of it, she gets so excited. She's like, I gotta have it! And then, you know, when my son used to want one, we lived in Washington, so we had to board the plane. So we had no way to get it home. Now we live here. He was like, you said I could never have one of those balloons because we live too far away and we had to take the airplane. But now we live here. So now I'm like, now I gotta buy him a balloon. $124.99 for the monorail. I do like the sign. Oh yes, the Joffy's Coffee. See, so I was talking about earlier, dark ground coffee. Dark ground coffee. There's only dark ground. They don't have a medium roast. And yeah, that's my wife's only complaint. Their coffee tastes burnt. That's because it's technically burnt. I mean, that's what coffee beans are. Oh yeah, that's two. I went to the Starbucks roastery in Japan. No, I don't drink coffee. Never have. Not interested. But I had a friend who were interested. I had friends who were interested in it. So we made the tour across Japan to the roastery to check it out. And yeah, it's kind of cool to see all the process and work they did. Here's a Starbucks cup right here for $49.99. So we made a video out of that one. They drank some drinks and I kind of looked around and took a tour. They bought some stuff and I still don't understand. What I'm doing right now is seeing they still have a Millennium Falcon and okay, so they still have some Star Wars ones. The Magic Band Plus is here. I really want an Empire one, like the Imperial symbol on the Magic Band. I don't want, what's it called, First Order or anything like that. Looking at these. Which one's this? Great. Oh, that's for Up. See, Grape Soda, Wilderness Explorer. Very cool. The wilderness must be explored. Grumpy. So these are $44.99. And then these plain ones here are $34.99. Nope. My Magic Band Plus is dead right now. I did not charge it. What we got? We got Baymax? Is that Baymax? Oh no, it's Iron Man. We got Iron Man right there. There it is. Yes! I want this one. I would like one of those. Yes. Yep. That's it. Awesome. Okay, there you go. My impulse buy. It happened. Alright, are you getting in line? Okay. Okay, we're getting in line. We're buying this. So check it out. It says Darth Vader on it. It's got the Imperial symbol. It's got Darth Vader. I've been waiting for this. There we go. Better shot of that. Can't take me anywhere, I swear. Alright, so I need to put that there. Reach in my pocket. Pull out that sweet Disney annual pass discount. Oops, I didn't drop it. Just one moment as I get my cards and everything situated. I'm gonna set you guys down while I make my purchase. Hello. Put that right there. I'm aware. I was kind of surprised when they said that. All right, everybody. Sorry about that. Successfully acquired one Imperial logo Magic Band Plus. Yes. Got it. I've been looking every time we've come to Disney. I've been looking for one. And by the way, if you're an annual pass holder right now, let's see if we can blur some stuff out here for you. There we go. Supposed to be $44.99. It was $33.54 after the annual pass discount. And right now, let's see, let's go to prices. Somewhere right there. You can see the discount right now is 30%. So annual pass holders are getting 30% off on DVC. Annual pass DVC are getting, I'll have to check on the DVC part. I know DVC is 20%. Right now annual passes are 30%. So we paid less and we got what we wanted. This is a great day. Oh my gosh. Now, you see, impulse buying at its worst. But now I have two Magic Bands. Golden Magic Band Plus. This one will be my Galaxy's Edge / Hollywood Studios one. I'm sorry, I've been looking, like, I didn't want to order it online. I wanted it just right here. Now we just need to figure out which one we're going to get for Animal Kingdom. I'm just going to get one for each park. Why not? That and, like I said, this one, the battery's dead because I didn't pay attention. That's on me. Oh. Great deal. Thank you, Brian. Yep. Brian and Brian Waskin. Okay, there's two Brians. What is that? Oh my god. I just bought Magic Band. So look at that. Dooney and Burke. How much is the Dooney and Burke Magic Band? Is this it? $58 for a Dooney and Burke Magic Band. And that one, let's see, that's a Main Street Electrical Parade. So that one would be this one right here. What, 30% off? I knew there was a 30% coming up. They announced it. So if you guys are on Facebook, there is the Disney annual pass holders and Disney parks, all those different, like, and I saw that it was coming up, but I didn't know it was already started. So, very cool. I'm so excited about this one. Wait a minute. I don't need this lounge fly. Now it's 30% off. And it's $85. You can smell the chocolate. Like, you can smell the scented chocolate on that right now. $85 for that one. Okay. We're just gonna kind of speed walk through the stores before I buy more stuff. I looked at the Vans shoes they have because Disney currently has Vans hats and shoes and shirts and stuff. And Tencennial, 15 years, limited release, Edison, or limited release. The balloons. What is that one? Disney pins? Not sure. That one looks pretty cool. $17.99 for that one. I like this one. This one's cool. I mean, would the wife argue now that there's like a 30% discount? I mean, would she? Yes. Yes, she would. But I'm just gonna not. I'm not gonna buy any more things today. I got what I came for. I finally got it. What is this? Pink crystal rock candy. Interesting. Oh, a spoon and a thimble. Here, we're gonna spin around real quick. Okay. Spoon and thimble set. $19.99. It's a really nice spoon. If you look at the top of there, got the little ears. Some awesome detail to that. Is there a different one? No, just one type.
No. Oh, the group? Yeah.
The confectionery, or as I like to call, yes. When will they open AP print? I've heard when everything slows down. I've heard if there was a recession. I've heard a lot of different what ifs. But then like Disneyland's about to start selling annual passes again. That's what I've also heard. I don't know how true that one is either. I'm hoping sometime soon because I would love to bring the family more. I unfortunately am the only one. At the time we were going to, before the whole world situation happened, we were going to buy annual passes and then slowly start accumulating one per family member because they are a little spendy. I mean, if you're, especially when you live across the country and you got to pay for airplane flights and everything else. But I was like, let's go for it because we're already spending, we're coming here 3 times a year. And then train set, trolley set, yeah. And I was like, we're coming here 3 times a year. It would pay for itself because there is a DVC discount for buying an annual pass back when I bought mine. There was, not really much anymore. And I was like, okay, let's do it. I like this. Totally, I don't know how many times I said, but I love these ears. The Halloween ears. What is the crazy price on these now? I don't know. Probably $29.99. I'm pretty sure they are. Some, sorry, but yeah, it was expensive, and my wife wasn't totally sure about it. But I was like, we're coming here so much. We already don't pay for hotel rooms because we're paying for our DVC membership, and that's how we were staying everywhere. And she was like, and then the world shut down. And I was like, well, as soon as everything opens back up, we'll just buy all our, and then of course, we didn't. When there was that slight opening for a little while. That's a new color. So yeah, we haven't, oh, sorry about that. Sorry. So unfortunately, we have not. I'm the only one. Now we can get the smallest pass, but it's weekdays only. My kid has to go to school. My daughter can't stay up too late because she'll be really tired. But she's only 2.5. And then my wife works like a 12-hour day. The manager. By the way, she is the manager of the channel. She tells me what to do. And I try to listen the best I can. She told me not to buy anything tonight. So I just need your guys' help to not tell her that I bought another Magic Band. Because she definitely says we have enough. Because I have all these old Magic Bands, like Star Wars ones and DVC, like a whole bunch of Magic Bands, and now I'm buying these Magic Band Pluses. So she's like, you don't need any more stuff. We don't have anywhere to put it. But as soon as the underpasses open back up, we will be definitely buying something for the family so we can bring them out some more. Come on, focus. There we go. Main Street, USA. YOLO. Yeah. So if you're wondering why we don't bring the family out, that is why. If I bring them, I have to buy park tickets. And actually, I think my wife gets more mad about me buying park tickets than buying annual passes. She's a weird one. I'm here until like midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. And then I got to get up at 6 a.m. to take my kid to school in the morning. So I don't sleep much. I like that. If you guys, okay, let's see if we can do this. If we zoom in, come down. Yes, you can see the carousel right there in the background. The zoom on this is pretty good, but it gets blurred out pretty bad. Alright, we're gonna just quick walk through the confectionery. Quick walk through. Okay. I like the green M&Ms more than the red M&Ms. Oh, I was joking about that. You can't really just do that here too. Okay. Ooh. I've always wanted to play a prank on my son for doing M&Ms and Skittles. That's such the worst one. You get chocolate and fruit flavors all at the same time. I think that's like, I think you get to fight somebody after that. Yeah. Oh, the confectionery. I want a candy apple, but then I don't want the mess of a candy apple. That makes sense. Spin around. Let's see what kind of Halloween. We got Halloween candy apple here for $11.99. That is heavy. Is that Rice Krispie? Yep, Rice Krispie. For $5.99. Upside down Rice Krispie for $5.99. Ooh, and you get like a tree branch of them for $13.99. You get 4 of them in that package. You just stick 2 marshmallows on the top and dip it in chocolate. There you go. You got a Mickey themed candy apple. That's a box of taffy. Some items don't have like a price tag on them, or I miss it. I'm not the brightest person with. Yeah, huh. Ooh, these are $11.99. Looks like they're dipped in white chocolate. Oh yeah, walking up, we gotta check out these cupcakes. We got the 50th vanilla cupcake right there for $6.29. We got some more standard ones for $5.79. We got some, is that fudge? Oh yeah. Yep, see, I'm already trying not to buy anything. Ooh, what is that? S'more cereal treat? If my son was here, he would be going crazy for that. Okay. Time to bring the boy. Because at least when he's here and we buy stuff like that, the wife never argues. She's just like, well, it's for your son. And I'm like, yeah, it is. Let's get 2 of those. Fresh cotton candy, I can smell it. There we go. Like, that's, what is that, a pound? 8.5 ounces? Half a pound? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I got it. There we go. We're good. You can just smell the cavity in here. Okay. Oh yeah. Woo! That looks so good. Freshly bagged cotton candy. Oh, gonna be here in October. Kirk, a sneak peek. Oh! This is like a sneak peek. Oh, that's cool. October. It gets a little busy in October, and that's because everybody's trying to come here for the Halloween theming and everything. But not too bad. It's not more towards the end of October, beginning of November, as the temperatures slightly drop here. Don't think they like really fall off yet. But a lot of people like to come in the end of October because you get that. If you get here in the end of October into November, you get both Halloween and Christmas theming, and you get to see the transformation over the, well, if you do it right, in about a week and a half. So like you're here trick-or-treating, or if you come to Magic Kingdom, or say you do it out in town, and then November 8th is Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. So just like that. Anytime but summertime. I don't get that choice anymore. I will always be here. The key is to avoid hours of 11:30 to, I would say, 2:30 to 3. So if you avoid 2:30 to 3 o'clock of the day, you won't get too hot. Even if it rains, it does bring the temperature down, but during the summer it just heats right back up. It'll be like 95, feels like 106, and then all of a sudden it'll be raining and it'll say 75 degrees, and you're like, yes, and you get to the park, and then all of a sudden it's 75, feels like 90 because it's 96% humidity. Summertime has been very interesting here, as I have recently been learning as I've just moved here. I don't know, I just like looking down Main Street and just kind of like pacing. Like, what side looks better? This side? This side? No, I like the other side better. I think I like the right side of Main Street better, because if you are down on this end, and by the way, we're standing right next to the confectionery. So if you were to stand right here, you have full castle view. Fireworks are right there. So probably why I always stand on the right hand side when I watch any show or walk down Main Street. Of course, if you guys have been enjoying tonight's stream, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I love the support. It's free to do. And we will be doing more of this very soon, as we are, as I've said before, we now live here. This has been a dream of mine to do YouTube kind of full time. And technically I have it now. The wife works full time. I take care of the kids, and I come make videos. So I guess I'm doing YouTube full time, but I more care about like taking care of her and the kids before I do this stuff, because that's the most important thing. Once we get more settled in over time, we'll figure it out. Have I seen the fireworks show from behind the castle? Brian, tonight I saw the fireworks from Frontierland. The next time we're here, that will be the plan. So the next time we're live here at the what's he call it? Sorry, I'm a little confused here. I got distracted by myself. I was staring at something in the confectionery. I got something. Next time we're live at Magic Kingdom, whenever it is, I think it's going to be probably 2 weeks from now, because next week I'll be driving across the country in my project car. We will do that. We'll stand behind the castle. So there you go, everybody. Next time we're live, we will be behind, probably by Gaston's or somewhere in that area. I think that's the plan. The Little Mermaid is the most fun live action Disney film trailer I've ever seen. I actually have not seen the trailer yet. I know there's a lot of trailers out. There's like Andor. There's a new, of course I've seen the Mandalorian trailer. I'm super pumped about that. All right, I'm a huge Star Wars fan, so in the Andor and Mandalorian and the Star Wars Jedi, I'm trying to remember the other name of it. Yeah, there was a lot of good stuff come out. But then there's some other trailers that came out during D23 that I haven't seen yet. You do a great job. Thank you, Brian. I'm trying. My goal is good audio, good video, and I don't bore you too much. I know sometimes that can be a little boring, but the more you guys talk to me, the more we have something to talk about. I love fan interaction. Without you guys, the channel doesn't exist, and that's why I constantly thank you guys so much, because yeah, it's just the right thing to do. I feel like if you're willing to give up your time to watch what I'm doing, I should give up my time to make sure that I show you guys the appreciation for what you guys do. Ooh. All right. So we got the confectionery. Man, that is really bad. Here, let's see if we can change the exposure level. There we go. Now we can read the confectionery sign. Look at that. Oh, okay. We just got to turn down that gain. Now the castle looks really dark, though. Whoa, it looks trippy. Okay. And then we got the wonderful Emporium, where we just bought another Magic Band. Stay Servine says, obviously be there in December, hoping to see you in passing at least once. Possibly. How's the temperatures? Please hold, everybody. I'm going to look. $75. All right, current temperature is 75, feels like 76, and it's 92% humidity. You can definitely feel the humidity right now, but whenever the temperature gets between 70 and 75, it's really not too bad. I wear a backpack the whole time, so my back gets really warm, and then, of course, I kind of sweat a little bit more than I would if I wasn't carrying a backpack full of batteries and extra camera stuff I have. And my drinks, because it's always smart to stay hydrated when you're here, because it does get hot. Even at night when the sun's not beating on you, you're still sweating, you're still moving around. It's not bad. During the day, it's been getting up to like 88, 89. The feels like is like 97. Humidity's been hovering around 52% most days during the day. If you guys don't know, on the channel, I always try to put the temperatures in my videos. Why? Because, again, I'm sitting on Main Street now. I'm sitting down. Okay, we're having a moment. I'm loving this. We're gonna set you right here real quick. I'm gonna take that drink I advised myself there. My question every time I came to Disney World was, how hot is it? Is it unbearable? What's the humidity like? I see you sweating. How hot is it? So at least I try once in every video to try to read off the weather report. Because if I was vacationing to Florida and it's the middle of November, how hot is it? Is it bad? Is it unbearable? Is it cold? Not bad. Nice Florida evening. You did. Oh yes. Okay. So you said it seems like you're getting used to the weather. That is something that also is a factor, though. As the longer I live here, the more I've noticed that 76 degrees isn't hot anymore. Where I'm from Washington State, where 65 I was sweating. Now at 75 I'm comfortable. So yes, there is that factor. But then again, this backpack doesn't help. This is a nice bag. I love this bag. Here, I'm gonna show you guys this bag real quick. Can you see the bag is the key. Oh, you know what happened? I did this. This is my bag. It's a camera bag. It's very cool. Not sponsoring the bag or anything. I'm just showing you. But you can see I have access to everything. Charging cables, my waterproof, but it's very warm. Like every time I put it on, it's nice too because it stands straight up. So when I'm standing watching the fireworks show or waiting in line for a long period of time for something, I can set it down between my legs, take it off, and relax for a minute. Kind of an expensive bag. I was not expecting the price on it, but now that I've used it during rainstorms and everything else, it was worth it. It protected all my gear. Nothing got wet, and it holds my laptop too, which is crazy. Either way, I could ramble on about things all night, but I'm gonna have to call it, everybody, as the night is now officially wrapping up for me. Again, the park is open till 1 to deluxe resorts and certain resorts. But for me, it is over as we are not staying here tonight. We almost made it to midnight, but I actually need to get home. Again, I got to take my son to school in the morning, to the bus stop, and then take care of my daughter tomorrow. And she's a tough one. She doesn't care if I'm tired or not. So I hope you guys all enjoyed today's stream. Where's your new vacation spot? Okay, I'll answer this real quick. So now that you live there, where's your new vacation spot? So currently we're looking, we don't know yet. I don't think we've lived here long enough to actually pick a spot yet. But we definitely have been looking in Florida. And I don't know if in same state is really a vacation, but we've been looking at some places. I know we said we weren't really interested in going back to Key West, but we found some of these tiki rooms that are on the water, out in the ocean. They're just anchored down. There's no access to the land at all, and we're really interested in Florida. So I would say Florida is still our vacation spot. There's a lot of places we want to go. We want to go to Devil's Den, which is like a snorkel place in a cave with crystal clear water. I want to go swim with manatees. Like I said, lobster fishing. There's a lot I want to do in Florida. 2024, I think it is. They're opening at Great Wolf Lodge in Naples, Florida. So we're definitely going to go do that when they open. And there's still so many beaches and stuff around Florida we haven't done. Airboat tours, Gatorland. I don't think we'll really get out of the vacation of Florida. as we might. It still feels like a vacation even though I live here now. Stay-at-home dad's kind of weird. My daughter's getting tired of me, so she wants to play with kids her age. So we're looking at daycares right now. I'm kind of bummed about that. So I didn't want her to have to go, but she's now asking to go, so I'm gonna fulfill what she wants. She wants to play with friends, so she'll go only part-time though, 2 or 3 days at most. But that is giving me more time to do more videos and do more stuff. So that's the future. Either way, rambled over. I want to thank everybody for joining me tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream, and I had a lot of fun. I want to thank everybody for joining us. If you enjoyed today's stream, go ahead and hit that like button. Lets me know you enjoyed it. Of course, subscribe to the channel. I love the support. It's free to do, and we will be doing some more of this stuff in the future. And we'll just hang out. Maybe one day we'll just come to Magic Kingdom. We'll set the camera down. We'll just hang out, watch the parades go by, and just chill. Because I love this. This is a lot of fun. And my son wants to do live videos with me. He thinks they're a lot of fun too. We do Disney Springs, so yeah, looking forward to seeing those highlights. If you share their. Thanks for sharing your real life at your life. I'm gonna be moving there in 2 years for work and your kids. Thank you. I had a person in Japan I met say the same thing. They watched my videos in Japan, and when they moved there, they said my videos helped them a lot. They actually found me while I was in Japan. I was there six or 7 months ago, and they said, yeah, my videos helped them move to Japan. So that's awesome. Thank you so much, and I'm glad I can help. So otherwise than that, I think that's it for tonight. You guys have been awesome. Thanks again for stopping by. Again, no live stream next week, but the week after that we'll get right back to it. So have a great night, everybody, and we'll see you very soon.
Like,